Well, I think it's time to go online. I think I am online. It says I am online, so I am probably online. Engage with your audience. I'm not gonna start a Q&A because I don't think we have enough people to start any Q&As, but it still like lights up options for me. Like it tells me to like engage with my audience. I'm engaging with my audience. I'm like chatting with my audience of probably one right now. But yeah, we should be online. Don't know, like it says, like OBS says there is 0 views right now. What I did find out is that like it shows on my preview, it shows the game as really choppy, like really choppy. What I did see when I checked the stream VOD later is that it looks this choppy when I am on OBS or on another window. Then the game, for some reason, the game renders like very choppy. When I switch back, and now you should be hearing the music, it also doesn't render the music. But I would need to like go into like options, like sound options, but to like render sound, play in background. Yes, now at least it will play the music, like sounds from the game, while I'm in another window. The game reduces. Yeah, I was about to say that. I was about to say that that the game must be like some kind of thing that the game does to like reduce to like allow processing things faster by like reducing the frame rate when I'm on another window. So it should be, when I'm back in the game window, it should be fine. It should be showing fine. But yeah, also I really want to say it. I really want to say it because I had the dumbest joke. I came up with like the dumbest, most offensive joke yet. Because my live audience of one knows what dumb joke I'm talking about. But I came up with a dumb, like maybe somebody watching the VOD later will want to know, because I came up with the dumbest, most offensive joke yet. Because like listen to this, like, why does Donald Trump hate Mexicans and immigrants so much? Because it's aliens versus Predator. You can't see me. You can't see me because I need a good camera. You can't see me. But I am laughing at this joke, at my own joke that I came up with this way. I'm probably not the first person ever to come up with that joke, but I did also come up with that joke, and I don't know why it's so funny to me. I just find it really stupidly funny. Aliens versus Predator. Like, I'm not gonna explain it. Okay, I'm not gonna explain it. Like, you can probably figure out what it's about. Yeah, we are Moasir, which is apparently it is true. And apparently Moasir is like a Tupi language. Is a Tupi language name, which means one born from pain. You'd think that this name would describe like literally everyone, like 90%, 99% of people, like born from pain, because we are all born from pain, because almost all the women experience extreme pain when they are giving birth to us. So it should describe literally everyone born from pain, but it sounds really hardcore. So it's like, yeah, this is what this guy would call himself, born from pain. Yeah. I've been also reading some 1990s comics for research, and there's also a lot of that kind of edge in the 90s comics. So I've been seeing a little bit of that. I don't know, born from pain. Like, what did Lobo call himself? What did Lobo say that his name meant? Let me check. He had this like stupid. The browser froze. Yeah, what did Lobo call himself? Yeah, I know it. I know that in actuality, in the real world, it means It means wolf. But what did he call himself? Like, why are you asking me questions at Google when you're not even be going? There's no option to actually answer. Yeah. He who devours your entrails and thoroughly enjoys it. That's what Lobo apparently means. Like, in the real world, the Lobo means just wolf. But Lobo claims that it means he who devours your entrails and thoroughly enjoys it. Yeah. So this is the kind of edge that we're talking about. Like the 90s level edge, and this is the guy. You know, that's the kind of guy this is. She's like 1990s levels of edge. That's the kind of guy he is. Yeah, born from pain. But yeah, we can start getting into the game before everything logs in, loads in. As long as we don't get like a big white flash of a screen like we did last time for a moment. We are in town. Okay, that loaded relatively fast. We'll see how it will load. I can sit down on a chair while we are waiting. I should have like, oh, not, this is BattleNet. You don't see what I see. Yeah. OBS and then Diablo. Yeah. So yeah, what were we going to do? To travel to Yelesna. Funny thing is that like we're also kind of doing something like relevant to exactly this part of the story in our like TTRPG thing. We're gonna be doing like Diablo related thing next, and like it's related exactly to this part of the story. So I had to check out what exactly happens next and what I'm about to play. It's going to be very relevant. And for people who play in our TTRPG group, if like they're watching now or if they're watching the VOD, don't worry. I'm not going to spoil it by playing it today, because as you know, I like to change things. Like, things are not going to be the same, because I already changed Sanctuary in the past, in our past. You know. Yeah, well, also, what I thought was that when talking about like how the game reduces GPU usage when we are in another window, I always thought that this sounded like quantum mechanics. Like the uncertainty principle, the Heisenberg uncertainty principle. Like, it says that like you can't measure like two properties of the same particle at the same time. Like, I don't remember which properties exactly, or if it really matters which properties. I don't remember that because I'm not a quantum physicist. But it says that like you can't measure the mass and the speed or the spin of a particle, something like that. You can't measure them both at the same time. So it always felt to me like it sounded like the universe is saving up on the GPU usage, which which sounded like an argument for the quote unquote simulation theory. Like, I don't actually believe the simulation theory. I don't actually believe that, but it is interesting. Like, it is interesting that that the universe behaves as if it's trying to save up space, as if it's trying to save up processing power. Like, I find that very interesting. Like, I don't know what kind of processing power you would have to be involved to be processing the entire universe, and the only thing it's processing, the only thing it's saving up on is like one property of a particle. But on the other hand, if it's like you can only measure one property out of like two properties, possible properties, it's saving up half the processing power. So it would be, otherwise it would be using twice the same processing power, or like 3 times processing power, depending on how many different properties are involved in the uncertainty principle. So it's like I don't like how the map looks like in this one. Like, it's like too transparent. So like, even so, it would be like a crazy processing power that would have to be involved in. So, like, maybe it's not a. So maybe it's not like a simulation, like that we're running on some kind of computer. Maybe that's not what we're dealing with. But for some reason, somehow, the universe is trying to save up the processing power. I think that's very interesting. Is that the objective over there in that direction? What is this? Like, this light lit up. Ah, this is one of those like side objectives. What do they want me to?
Greetings.
What do they want me to do? I forgot what they want me to do. But, I don't want to open chat.
Hello.
I forgot what this quest wanted me to do. Not here. J for journal. Okay, raising spirits. Cheer at the training militia, but I don't see a cheer. Cast fishing line. Teleport to current war plan. Invite to trade, invite to party. Hello, it only shows me a hello. Oh, okay, so it's something else here. Ah, here we are.
Like a true warrior.
Okay. Speak with God Boza. Okay, Boza. I encourage the recruits.
Thanks.
After saying hello, hello, hello to them like 3 times. I turned into an Annoyotron for a little bit. Apparently. Okay, Menestad coffers. Investigate the road to Menestad for Monk Bozan. Which is like in that direction. This is side quests and main quest. Travel to Yelesna. I feel like this is a spoiler, because it's like Act 3, the making of monsters, meet Lorath and Ked Bardu. We haven't heard. And he leads on the Pale Man. Like, I have no idea what this is about. I feel like this is a spoiler. Lorath has asked me to go to Skosglen. Has he? And find the horror room known as Donan. I'm to deliver a message to tell him of Lilith's presence and the peril that brings. Like, I feel like these are huge spoilers. I don't know if I should be saying that. You know? Okay, Menestad coffers. I think we're gonna do that first. I am also trying not to click so much, so it doesn't make as much noise. Haven't we fought in no, that wasn't in Aries. There was another angel that could like bound to a demon. I think it wasn't Inaris. I think it was another angel. It was like bound to an Izual. Izual. I was thinking of Izual. Can't attack this. Okay. There was Izual. Okay, now we can attack things. Okay, I need to remember what we're doing. One was like this. Okay. Is the health regenerating? Like even a little bit? It doesn't look to be. How much it heals? 35% of my maximum life. 35% of 66 is how much? 30%, 33% would be 22, and we're missing 15. So that's more than 22. So when it falls to below 44, around 40, 42, okay, then use a healing potion. But there's like 0 health regen, okay? Passive health regen. Do we have like an ability that does like life steal? Doesn't look like it. This just gains dodge chance. Okay, I hear more monsters. Is it going to be like an event? Yes. Okay, am I going to be able to do this event? I don't know.
The daughter of hatred demands blood.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to really do this. Like, I'm losing way too much health. I'm losing like way too much health.
A fine harvest for my master.
Not ready.
Hey, we did it. I thought that I would have to like fight a boss. You can get healing per second on some centipede skills, okay? I guess we will check out centipede skills next time. Okay. Yeah, I need to remember to try to click less. Inventory is still I, yes. Herb cache. I got a bardiche in my herb cache. That was a very interesting herb cache. Herb cache, sorry, herb cache, not herb cache. Okay, I guess that's an upgrade. Okay. Got some actual upgrades. But maybe next level up. Oh, okay, that's a... That's like a rare. Okay. Okay, I guess that helps. Dodge chance, and these boots give me what? Also dodge chance, but these give a little more dodge chance. But these give what? Armor. Okay, I guess. Okay, I was wondering if like portrait changed, but I must have clicked on something in the chat, in the chaos. Okay, great. That's gonna be a lot of just random smashing. Like, what is this? You see this like this red orb over here? Like, what is this? It's not a health orb. Like, what? Can I do anything with that? Like, I can't click on it. And yeah, also I don't know what I would be setting up the goals as on this one. Like when I was playing Crusader Kings 3. A potion. Oh, yeah, that's a potion. Didn't think of that. Okay, so I guess I can just use a... Or it disappeared, I guess. Must have like a duration. I've reached my destination. So maybe I don't want to reach my destination already. What is this? Do I want to go there? No, not like that. Map. Disable this weird ass map. Okay, I need to move the chat out of this spot because I keep clicking on the chat. I'm probably not going to be needing to be clicking on that spot on the left a whole lot. This is like where I need to go, so I should check out other places first. More deers. So like, what is here? Climb down. Space. Okay. And it's weird that it wants me to do space to climb down. This is what? To jump. Okay. Marauders. Wrathful Phantoms. Okay, level 9. Alright. So now we can look up like skills. Centipede skills. Wave of insects that bite enemies, spearing and slowing them, and applying poisoning damage. What does this do? Poisoned. Enemies that attack me are poisoned. That sounds nice. Does damage to enemies. So I don't know where I would get. This is like requires level 13. Unstoppable. Dart and jab at an enemy several times, dealing damage and poisoning damage. So I don't see like self-healing, at least not yet. None of this seems to like help with self-healing in any way. I think Toxic Skin has an upgrade to heal. Toxic Skin. 5 Vigor. Passively increases my thorns. Erupting Skin. Scuttlebug. Fiery Soul. Toxic Skin becomes a Jaguar skill that deals fire damage Okay. Whenever you receive healing, gain critical damage. While toxic skin is active, heal for 3% of your maximum life per second. So it's like level 18, level 11, sorry. Like I see number 11. I know it is number 11, but I see 18, but I say 18. So that's just my brain is just. I guess I'll do the toxic skin. Yeah, and it has a passive effect that enemies that attack me are poisoned for 48 damage over 6 seconds. So like it will kill them faster, which means I will need less healing. But also when it's active, my toxins overflow, applying the poisoning in a trail and making me unhindered. And kind of like, no, how do I like? How do I like check it? Like I can't. I don't know how to do that. Okay, never mind. What else do we have here? Like this is like. I didn't see any poisoning.
I need more vigor.
I think I saw some poisoning. Okay, I lost a lot of health to that. There's like another quest over there. It's a lot I need to learn about how to like really do things, get things done. Okay. Like I don't know what I would be doing like as goals in this one. Like when I was playing Crusader Kings 3, I got frustrated by the end of it. Is that like back to the town? This is Menestad. Yes, this is the other town, not the main town. Like when I was playing Crusader Kings 3, I know what I would do as like the goals, like for the chat, for the live chat. Like it lets me do like live goals, and it's like a clip goes to like 10 super chats, time of 30 minutes, and share how you'll celebrate, and it would like be like I will celebrate by I don't know, like playing a game with my viewers. Like I don't know what game I would be playing with my viewers. Like that, maybe I could like invite people to party here, but I don't want to do that. So I had this idea when playing Crusader Kings 3. I had the idea that I could be like naming the kids after the people who are donating, who are making the super chats. But in this one, I have no idea what I would be doing.
An arrangement I made went awry, and I was
I know this voice actor. I don't remember his voice. I don't remember his name, but I remember his voice.
He's camped somewhere near the pass to the northwest. Return the gemstones he stole, and I'll make it worth your while.
Okay, another side quest. Let me see, like anything that's like. Yeah, I'm not gonna be exploring like literally the whole freaking zone right now. Let's do one of the quests, because like I'm used to in Diablo games to like always check every corner first, because they were randomly generated in the older games. So you could eventually like check every corner, but this one has an open world. So if I just try to check like every corner in this one, I'm just gonna end up just going into another zone. There's a bunch of zones, and I think the zones are like divided by level, so you need to be like level, say, 20. So you need to be like level 20 to get to... I don't know what the actual level is. But like you need to be like, for example, level 20 to go to like... we are in Fractured Peak, so... some chests and stuff hidden around. Yeah, no, but like I'm not gonna like run around there like the whole friggin' map. Gauntlets. Okay, I got attacked by a freaking bear. I think they removed the level requirement. The whole world scales now, okay? Cool. I guess we click on this. I thought there would be monsters, but no, there was loot. I guess this is like in life regeneration. Yeah, I got like on an item. I got life regeneration. So this is like a thing so you can get on an item. Also on this. Yeah, so now I got. So I could just like go to like freaking Hawazar right now. Is that it? I don't think I should be going to like Nahantu, because I feel like that would still be limited because it's an expansion thing, and that wouldn't make sense since you can now start with Vessel or Lord of Hatred campaigns. You would start as level, so you could go as at level 1 to the expansions. I don't know what I'm doing here. Cool. I'm not gonna do that. Like I want to actually like play. I want to actually like play through the normal story first. So I want to like play through the Fractured Peak story. But so I assume it used to be that you. How did he hit me from what? Okay. So I assume it used to be that you had to level up properly in a proper order. After you finish the campaigns, you can pick to start with expansions, replay the whole game, or start with end game where you level by doing stuff. Oh, Boson the Monk. Are you related to Nicolas Buzan from Warcraft 3 by any chance? Okay, I'm talking to you, dude.
Indeed I am. My guard turned on me, tried to choke the life out of me. All I could do before I lost.
I also had to teabag him before I started to talking to him.
And request a night escort. Please take the tithing demands to the merchant lord.
Imagine if they did that in WoW. That you had to that you could just, you know, just start immediately doing endgame stuff immediately. Deliver the tithing demands to Talgan the Merchant Lord. Okay. Like imagine if they did that in WoW. That you could just jump straight to the end game. That would be crazy. I don't know how much the game like how much they're learning from Diablo for World of Warcraft, because I know that Diablo IV is weird in that it's like a kind of an MMO but not quite, you know. It's like somewhere on the border between an MMO and an actual RPG, because like MMOs are not actually RPGs, you know. Chat, like what is this? This is just requires level 10, and it gives it plus like it's 15 all resist and plus 10% toughness. Probably not worth it to buy anything from him. Clearly they're doing crossovers. Yeah, they're doing crossover like skins and stuff. But I was wondering like how much they are learning about like design. If they are like looking at Diablo 4 and seeing like, well, people are obviously in Diablo 4, people are obviously want to just skip straight to the end game. So maybe we should be doing this in WoW. We should be allowing people to skip straight to the end game. Are they going to do that? Are they going to look at things from Diablo 4 and go like we should be doing that in World of Warcraft? Hello, doggy. I can't pet the dog? Come on. Wait. I think I saw an interact button. No, that must have been for this. Can't pet the dog, unfortunately. The cathedral must receive its dues. And apparently I care about that.
I'm so very grateful. I will need to make the necessary arrangements. Please, excuse me. How did this happen? I shouldn't be holding this in my hands. It should be.
Restraint, my lord. Restraint.
Ah, yes. Of course. Carry on.
Okay, what are the quests? Get the payment of gemstones from Luskas. That's like the only side quest right now. Yes, and then main quests. So maybe that's why it gives me like dry steps, Kyrgyzstan. So yeah, I don't want to go there. Maybe that's why it gives me like Act 2 quests and it's spoiling me about Act 2 quests. Because it just kind of assumes that everyone playing the game now like already knows this stuff. Like it doesn't like really spoil me because like I know more or less what's happening. Yeah, I can't use that one. What's this? Like some rare? If you press 1 on the horse, you will do a dismount attack. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. Next time, maybe I will try that. But I was a little bit confused when we came to that. Is this like going to be like some random place? Forbidden City. Is this a story location? Or just like a random place? Okay, I'll try not to die here. And it shows me with the horse. Resolve is a stacking buff that increases damage reduction. Taking direct damage will consume a stack. Okay, assume different meaning of damage reduction. Yeah, but a dungeon in theory could be a story location. So like the story requires you to go to a dungeon, and I don't want to do it like out of order. Like, and then have to return to the same place, you know? Okay, it's taking its time to load. I didn't like disconnect or anything, did I? Like we briefly disconnected, and disconnected last time we were playing Diablo 4. Like say something if you can hear me. When you can hear me, because it's taking its time. Oh, it froze now. Okay. Okay. And now Diablo is having. Okay, I got disconnected, but from Diablo only, because you heard me here. So I only got disconnected from Diablo while trying to get into the dungeon. Okay. Okay. We are loading. And we're back in freaking Kyovashad? Like, I saw a freaking dungeon. I thought I'd be in the freaking dungeon. Like, get me to the other place. I'm gonna try to see that dungeon again. Asmodan on the loading screen? Okay. Where was that dungeon that I saw? Here. Okay. Oh, the horse can break things. That's and now we're getting WoW code lags, which I assume are different from werewolves. There's a WoW code lag. It's like WoW code lag sounds a little bit like werewolf, like Wilkołak. Fortunately, DCs throw you back to the city. Ah, yeah, that's annoying. Dungeon. Forbidden City. Yeah, let's try that again. And hopefully we don't get disconnected this time. There is no cow level. Is there actually no cow level? Because I know that in at least one of them, like in Diablo 2 or 3, there was actually a cow level. It still said. Do I have to get a party here? There is a cow level, thought so. It's all easily solvable. Alright. We'll try to do that. I also saw I got like an Relics of Azeroth currency. Also, what I wanted to talk about is that apparently the whole season is going to be ending by the 30th, and which is like maybe I will get like one more stream before the season ends. So it was a bad time to start a seasonal character. Like when you pick the seasonal character, it says like when you check what happens after the season ends to a seasonal character, and it says that the character will move on to the eternal realm, and like the eternal realm, like it sounds like the character goes on to live on a nice farm upstate. But apparently no, the character is fine. It's just like you no longer can play like seasonal stuff with that character. And like I don't really care about the seasonal stuff, at least not yet. Maybe like eventually when I get through the story. I don't know yet if I'm gonna continue. I don't know yet if I'm gonna continue. If we're gonna continue playing the game after finishing the story. Yeah, also I saw that I got like the Relics of Azeroth currency. So is that like a Relics of Azeroth currency? So can I like buy some of the like the Warcraft themed stuff for it? Like I wouldn't like, what would I pick for a Spiritborn? Like this is not like a class applicable for Warcraft. This is a Rogue, Barbarian, Warlock, Paladin, Necromancer, Sorcerer. Spiritborn gets what? Shaman. Spiritborn gets Shaman stuff, okay. The relics are for reliquaries. And what are reliquaries? What are reliquaries? What do they do? Battle Pass Light. Ah, okay.
This might very well be my last journal. The Knights Penitent have fallen. I hid and listened to the screams as they were.
Ah, but I lost the life regeneration. I'm gonna keep the life
I didn't
regeneration.
want to end up like the others, with nothing but a blood splatter on the floor. The city walls that kept us safe have trapped us in with them. I pray the cathedral sends reinforcements soon.
Okay, a little more damage per second, a little more maximum life. You can open them from the menu.
I'm going to try to escape.
Like, from the menu, but from... There's some free stuff you can get, but you have to buy the reliquary to get all of it. So like, the reliquary, like what is that?
Waiting for your return.
Warcraft collection pack, is that the reliquary? No, this is like... Platinum. This one wants platinum. You forgot the key, the Kia R reliquaries. Okay. The new home of the Battle Pass lets you choose the order you pursue the rewards. However, reliquaries are more than just the Battle Pass. Be on the lookout for special event reliquaries. The Battle Pass consists of 1 standard and 3 premium reliquaries. Premium reliquaries can be purchased with platinum individually or as part of a bundle for additional savings or rewards. The Premium Battle Pass bundle unlocks all 3 premium reliquaries at discount, while the Deluxe Battle Pass bundle gives instant access to the bonus armor set and 2 additional... Okay, I'm not gonna remember that. 4 days left. Okay. It says I had something unlocked. Now it's loading. Ah. I have now. It said I looted, but it has to be like Azeroth reliquaries. So like, how do I? This one is free, so you can get the rewards from here. Okay. World of Warcraft relics of Azeroth. Okay, I have. Emblem, headstone. I can change my freaking headstone, okay. Or like a weapon. Zinrock, destroyer of worlds. Yeah, I'd like to have that, but I'm like, how do I have 6? I have 6. Can I buy anything? No. Hakar pet. Okay. Corrupted Ashbringer. Yeah, I think I'd like Zinrock, but I'm probably not going to be able to get. Probably not going to be able to get to get enough of these. Okay, let's just continue with the dungeon now. Yeah, we're learning a lot about the game. Literally my 2nd time playing, and it's been like my 3rd hour playing. Yeah, this is probably don't want to stand in that. Yeah, got more relics of Azeroth. These are suddenly getting a lot of health. Did I have lifesteal or something? And I didn't even lose any health because of that health regen that I'm getting. Yeah, this is like gives me like some more toughness, but I would lose some of the life regen. So I like having the life regen. Like it's proving very useful. Okay, got more friends incoming. That's a lot. That's a lot of mages in one place. What happened to that guy? Did he die? Just kind of disappeared. Okay. Level 10! That will open up some stuff. Okay, so let's check for level 10 what we can get. Vampires. This is like nice visually, but what is hitting me? Okay, I was trying to level up, okay? That's rude. Okay, let me just level up, okay? I need to check like the abilities. Okay. What was it? The one that like toxic skin upgrade. There's level 11 that are required. So maybe like update some of these first. Ravager is that one. What's the main? What's the main one? Why am I losing the sound? Thrash is the original one. I got that upgrade. But if I like add more ranks here, next rank it will add more damage. Okay, I guess we'll do that for now. Now we'll continue killing all the crap in here. And the urns apparently. What is that? Nothing. No jumping here. A random skeleton that crawled out of the wall. Something must be here. Is that not a book I can read? Apparently not. I do like the health regen. It does make things considerably easier for me. I'm gonna just go for like just the health regen in the long term. Can you tell that I like playing Blood Decay in World of Warcraft?
I'm low on vigor.
Because I really do like playing a Blood Decay in World of Warcraft because you just don't die. Like, if you're actually dying as a Blood Decay in World of Warcraft, you know that you like wandered into a place that you shouldn't have wandered into. Teleporting ghouls. Okay, yeah, that's taking a little bit of damage here.
I don't have enough vigor.
Okay, got a ring. That will loop me back. What is that? Dorian Chiller. Ice shards. Apparently this is a thing now in this game. Ice shards. Like a new affix, like the... I'm suddenly getting a lot of rings. Critical strike chance. Fire damage multiplier. Yeah, I'm doing some fire damage through the like the Jaguar skills. Okay, so I'm gonna go back up. I missed looting something. What was that? Baron Talent. Maximum life, damage multiplier, and movement speed. Okay. A magical wardrobe. Reward ready to claim. Okay. That's my poison. Okay. Okay, is this like the main ending? Okay, so maybe I should like look back. I should get back there after I check every other place. Like map of the dungeon. Yeah, that is like another thing over in that direction. Okay, so there wasn't a lot. I didn't miss a whole lot in here. Okay. I thought there would be like a whole big branch to go off of in another direction. I'm trying to focus on like not clicking too much with my loud mouse and my loud keyboard. Can't actually click on that. Okay, that's nothing. Ghastly depths. Yeah, it's pretty ghastly in here. Not like Pokemon ghastly, but like just ugly. What's happening?
Vigor.
At least saying I'm out of vigor sounds better than saying I'm out of rage. This door is sealed, so apparently I must check out these first. Yeah, saying I'm out of vigor sounds a little better than saying I'm out of rage. Like when you play World of Warcraft and you play like a warrior. You're playing a warrior and your warrior is going like, I'm out of rage! Like, dude, you are clearly not out of rage. I can hear your rage. I need more rage! Like, in World of Warcraft, every time you end up hearing, I'm out of rage, you should be getting more rage. I could get the life regen and the toughness. Nice. What is this? A new weapon, a quarterstaff. More damage per second, more weapon damage, maximum life, resource cost reduction. Yeah, sure. Okay, I'll do that, I guess. Okay, I don't want to be standing in that, I assume. Okay, is there anything there? No, that's just a dead end. I'm used to seeing like more journals. In Diablo 3 there were like journals left and right. By this point, well, by doing a dungeon in Diablo 3, by this point I would have seen like 3 different journals about with like Abdal Hazir talking about like some random shit he found while. What is that? I hope there is more. There is going to be more journals later. I missed those journals a little bit. I liked in Diablo 3 just like wandering around, and suddenly I start hearing Abdal Hazir talking about like imps. Imps are really, in reality, imps are not demon children because demons cannot have children. In reality, imps come from demons leaving demon poop around, and then when another demon eats another demon's poop, then the poop evolves and becomes a imp. I just completely made it up right now. That's not what they said in Diablo 3. I think imps are actually well supposed to be demon children, from what I remember from these descriptions. But you know, I liked hearing this like random crap that may or may not be even true. Kill 100 enemies while I have an incarnate skill, so I guess I did that. Vessels. Just says vessels. Okay, level 11. Okay, some gold I almost missed over here. Okay, and now I can get like that upgrade for toxic skin. While toxic skin is active, heal for maximum life per second. Yeah. So now I got that upgrade. Maybe I will also invest in an upgrade to make a toxic skin a jaguar ability that deals fire damage. Okay, so okay. Now I'm getting all of those potion globes and can't use them at all because I'm getting so much health regen. Okay, what did we do? We did the level up, okay. Map. I need to apparently go back over here. Maybe now the door will be unlocked. Yes. Is there going to be like the big boss over here? Resurrected Malice. Get. Yes. Didn't do as much as I thought it would. Okay, that looks bad.
I'm low on vigor.
Yeah, I still like didn't lose basically any health. Yeah, the health regen is OP. Yeah, I think that's my kind of gameplay in this game. That's what I'm going for. Like just the just do a lot of health regen to basically not take any damage, like blood decay in WoW. There's like, I think there was like a small part of the dungeon that I haven't been to. Like, I had this impression. No, maybe that's just the map was like hiding us that part. Okay, just. And then I think I'll have to go back to town to like to Kyobashat and like dismantle all the crap that I'm not equipping. Can't click on that. Okay. Here, over here, there's like something to interact with, maybe not. Also, the last few videos on YouTube suddenly not getting a lot of views. Like I don't know what happens if like YouTube decided, well, we got you the into the partnership program, now you're out on your own. You have to like actually get the views on your own. We're not gonna show you in the algorithm at all. I don't know if that's what YouTube is doing. Okay, suddenly the game really like slowed down. The last few videos suddenly not getting, like, maybe like the thumbnail, like the thumbnail in the last one was a little bit weird, admittedly, because I was like trying to be funny. Because I was trying to be funny with the thumbnail, and like maybe like it didn't fit what was happening in the video. Like, you could argue that with that one, but the one before, like I don't get why that one didn't get the views.
Is someone there?
Like there is someone here, like
All around.
it's a ghost, I think.
Why did Mother go?
I have to protect the ghost. Why are werewolves attacking a ghost? Or like zombies attacking a ghost. Like what? Like, but what do like zombies or like werewolves get out of attacking a ghost? Okay, that's a big one.
I need more vigor.
Are you still there?
Yes, I am still there. I'm fighting the things that are coming after you. Okay, now I'm starting to take a little bit of damage. Like I'm taking more damage here than I did in the dungeon. Ruby fragments. Okay, ghost child, nothing more. Okay. Okay, reliquaries. But Warcraft reliquaries. I have 16 and I need like 50 to get Zinrock. I don't know if I'll be able to get them before the season ends. Okay, now we're getting to horse. Yeah, horse break shit. Get to Kyobashar, and unless this the town has a blacksmith.
I saw eyes in the darkness of the forest before
Like
I reached
the
that.
icon here says like
Glowing
looks
eyes.
like a blacksmith.
Never
I need to
been
go
so
inside,
terrifying.
I guess.
Need something forged?
Yes, this is what, repair? No, this is salvage, okay. So salvage like shit I'm not wearing. Unlocking transmogs too.
That's good salvage.
And I won't salvage that yet.
Came apart nicely.
I'll leave that for now.
You can take what's left.
Dexterity and maximum life, I'll check that in a moment. Okay, I guess I got a few items that I didn't
Salvage.
think to check. Okay, let's see. Inventory. This gives me maximum life but loses me the life region. Dexterity and maximum life. I guess I can replace this one. Dungeon cache. I just dropped a bunch of gold in front of this dude, and he's just standing. He didn't like think twice about it. He didn't mind that at all. The helmet. The helmet has life regen, so I'm not replacing that for now. I'll like keep it. This so that's not better. Oh, hello! Thank you for the super chat. Is that Ragey? I think that's Ragey, because he had this. It says R here. It says R here, and yes, now I see Ragey. After I clicked on that like. Yes, thank you for the super chat, Ragey. And maximum life, but this has the life region, so I'm gonna actually salvage that again. I'm gonna keep these for now. I could like socket it, but only in the items that I'm not, in the one item that I'm not wearing. But what do the sockets give me? In armor it will give me willpower, and this one will give me strength, so I'm not really using these. Yes, so yeah, thank you for the super chat. I don't have anything to name after you in this game. Like if you did that during the Crusader Kings 3 stream, and I had like a child born to my hamster dude, I would name the child after you. But now I don't really have. I'm gonna name this quarterstaff after you. So this quarterstaff is now Rage. Like you can't like go in and like actually name it, but like we can imagine that this staff is now Rage. Okay. Who is this? Weapons. Not weapons that I can use, really. Okay. Stash. Yeah, I guess I can put this in stash. Oh yeah, not this. This I wanted to salvage. Like stash the gems. You're a night menace. Why a night menace? Ah, the staff is called Night Menace. Yeah. You are you are right now. You are a little bit of a night menace because it's like what time is it now? It's 1 a.m. over here. So by definition, being here, you are a little bit of a night menace. I'm gonna quickly salvage these two. Okay, and I can guess we can go keep doing the side quests. Western Way. Oh, that's yeah, I just got dismounted by the attacking enemies, I think. I think that's what happened. I didn't do that dismounting attack that we talked about, but it still disappeared. The mount still disappeared on me. I don't know why they decided to call them WotC. Like, I assume WotC is werewolf in some language or another. Because in Polish, werewolf is wilkołak. So I assume WotC is like Serbian. Like it sounds like Slovakian. Like it sounds like kind of like Slovakian, or maybe Serbian, or like Serbian or like Bosnian. Could be. Like it's probably werewolf in some language, but I've been wrong about that before. There was a in Star Trek Strange New Serbian or Slovenian. The wiki says WotC is a Russian and a Slovene word which translates as werewolf. Yeah, Slovene. It's like. That's like in the general ballpark of Serbian. Don't let Slovenes know that. Don't let Slovenes know that I said that it's the general ballpark of Serbian, because they'll probably be upset. That's Yugoslavia for you, or Southern Slavs. Okay. Drifter's boots. This is not better. Dexterity and maximum life. Sure. Whatever. Okay, I guess we're going back to town now. Because this area, it was like supposed to be like kind of Slavic. Like they do a lot of Sanctuary has like Slavic elements like spread like all over. For like no apparent reason, it just kind of has random Slavic elements everywhere. Which I guess kind of makes up for not having any Slavic elements anywhere in like their other settings. Like, when have you last seen anything like Slavic inspired in like Warcraft? You know? And strangely enough, Warcraft doesn't really have anything like Middle Eastern. Like, the most Middle Eastern looking thing in Warcraft is like the Dalaran architecture. I just broke your signs, broke your town signs with my horse. I've returned with your payment.
So, the deed is done. Excellent. I knew you would prove worthy of my trust.
I'm apparently listening to this guy like over my shoulder. Like I turned like 3/4 to the back of him, like and like looking over my head. Oh yeah, Ethereals. Ethereals, I guess, will have like Middle Eastern names, but their architecture is just kind of just all like Magitech or like high level magic stuff, instead of doesn't have like any cultural elements. It's by the lack of like Middle Eastern influence is a part of why they why fans were really clinging into that one like Tel Aviv expansion leak, quote unquote leak, that was like years ago. Nightmare dungeons. Use the nightmare sigil in the consumables bag of your inventory to transform a dungeon into a nightmare dungeon. I don't know why I want to do that. Okay, I guess we're doing the main quest now. Fantasy architecture video and I don't know. I'm probably not knowledgeable about the topic enough for that. Tazavesh tried a little bit. Yeah, I guess Tazavesh tried a little bit. But you don't see like a lot of it. You see like bits. You see like small bits and pieces. But there is no like any major influence anywhere. Nightmare dungeons are slightly harder, but also drop better stuff. I assume drop better stuff based on affixes. I mean, on normal, it's not really that hard. Yeah, I'm not here for difficulty. I'm not here for difficulty. I don't really care about difficult. Like, the drops that I'm getting right now are enough for me, really. Like, I know that like random viewers like stumbling up on the stream like would probably want me to suffer, but I'm not here for that. Like I'm mostly here just to. Okay, that's a lot of things. Arsonist. Ha ha! Fool! Get shot back by my poison skill. Hey, the campaign allows you to play only on hard. Okay. That's hard is probably still harder than my usual mode. Like the first thing I did when starting this game, the first thing I did was checking if there's like easy, or if normal is as low as it gets. But I guess normal is Diablo's easy. Because the harder difficulties in Diablo aren't called hard. They're called like Inferno 1, 2, 3, 4. Like Torment, Inferno. And it's harder to focus on saying anything when I hear all of that noise. Okay, more. I thought that was like a boss to finish the event, but no. There's more incoming. Like, maybe this is the... No? Still not. Still more stuff coming, okay? Do I need to like go somewhere? There's more stuff, okay? Why is it an Arctic bear? We're not in the Arctic. Are you the boss? No, that's just a wood wraith. Event complete, okay. Okay, murmuring obols for the gambling, okay. You played on Penitent. I assume that's like some very hard difficulty, and the game wasn't really hard, so who knows. You should always remember that what appears to be easy for you, what appears to be like, it wasn't that difficult for me. Like when you say it wasn't that hard for me, like it's probably going to be hard for me. Like we've seen that before, okay? Like we've seen that before where I listened to you and you said like, oh, it's not going to be that hard, and it proved to actually be that hard. Okay. Oh, that's nice. But that will lose me some of the life regen. Maximum life and dexterity and cooldown reduction. Okay, I'm gonna equip that actually. I'm still gonna have life regen. It doesn't say if that is better. 74 damage per second, 74. Well, plus 4 life on hit, so that would like make up for plus 28 dexterity. This one has plus 5 weapon damage. Was for maximum life, so maybe I should do that. Unfortunately, I have unequipped Reiji. The gamer reading challenge, it tells you what's going on in on the quest side, right? That's where the chat is. Ah, yeah, I must have been something under my chat over here on the left side. I have to put the chat somewhere. That gives me more toughness. It's not an RIP. You're like you're still here. Like you're here. You're like a sentimental value. Like right here. I did get like 73 murmuring obols. So maybe I can try to like. Oh, and also ability points. I have 2 ability points. So like toxic skin. Like what makes it like the fiery soul? Yeah. So this is like level 34. So we're not getting that. So forget about that. This is the big one, the Ravager one. And what can I get? Ravager's passive also increases your maximum ferocity. Soon you shall be. I am keeping you. I am keeping you for sentimental value in the corner, in the secluded corner of my inventory. Well, the Ravager is active, gain increased vigor regeneration, or increased duration. I'll increase the vigor regeneration. And can I like get like another ability somewhere? Rushing Claw. Okay, or Touch of Death. Strike an enemy and infect them, dealing 4 damage and applying 253 poisoning damage. While the infection expires or the host dies, a swarm hatches and seeks enemies for 9 seconds. Okay. I guess I get that. It sounds cool. I don't know if that's actually gonna be useful for me.
Need more time.
What did you need more time for? Oh, like the treasure goblin. Yeah, I got him. First try. Poisonborn is really fun. Okay, we'll see. We'll see how well it performs. I'm just breaking everything on my way with my horse. Like this horse is like, I don't know what this horse is made of. It just tramples everything, like barricades, like spikes, chests. Like I know like what this is like this horse is just made up of something else. Like it just tramples everything on its way, except monsters. Can't touch monsters. Like barrels, barricades, city signs, chests, but not touching a reliquary. It's a Nephale Queen, yes. It's a Nephale Queen. Like, what were you even doing here, dude? It was just she was just like smashing a corpse with a hammer, like. No, not X, Z. Where are we going? Traveling to Yelesna. I'm now in southeast foothills. I apparently joined an event by accident. Yeah, this is Yelesna over here. Okay, let's do the event. What is this? Bone Warrior Corpse Bow. That looks cool. Good thing I can poison undead in this game.
I need more vigor.
Skeleton Guardian, this looked like Baal. Like, can you like does it say something under the chat over here on the left side? Like if it says something, like tell me what it says there, so I don't have to like minimize the chat and then put it back up. See now that's a streamer brain. Just tell the chat to tell you what the game is saying instead of just looking at it yourself. That's you know, like full streamer brain. Skeleton Guardian. Slay all enemies. Alright. I'm slaying all enemies. There's like a bunch of people hiding inside here. Tomb. Like, why do the Skeleton Guardians look like Baal? Apparently a boss? Yes. This is my swarm from the dot. Okay, what they get? This. The gauntlets have the life regen? No. Okay. That's not better, not better. Okay, so not that much that was useful. Murder. Okay. That works for me. Do I have the Azeroth reliquaries? How many do I have now? I still have 16. I thought I got more. I thought I got more in the meantime. Apparently. Okay. Is there another dungeon here? Dungeon Light's Watch. Okay. I guess I can do another dungeon. What time is it? 1:25. Okay. Should we do a dungeon or continue with the main quest? You know what? The dungeon is still going to be there when I finish. So I'm gonna do the main quest first. I know that's unusual. I know that's unusual to actually do the main quest first. Like, it's weird, like, riding with the horse, because I... Like, riding with this horse is, like, so weird, because it, like, takes you a little bit out of the combat. I do love seeing enemies just die from hitting me. I almost said that I like watching enemies die from shitting me. Oh, is this guy friendly? It's like a side quest in here. What do you mean? I thought the horse it takes me like a little bit out of the combat, because like when I put the horse on, like the bar here changes, like spur, space makes the horse move faster. 1 makes me fly from my mount. This dealing like it just kind of takes me out. Like, it changes my focus. There's another event that we stumbled into. Where are they coming from? There's people just jumping out of the freaking snow. Okay. Investigate the ancient siphons. Okay. Am I supposed to be killing things in the circles? Like feed them blood or something? Okay, game kind of lagged for a moment there.
I'm low on vigor.
I think I need to kill these first. And now I can hit this guy. Murder enemies in the circles, yeah.
I'm low on vigor.
Okay, so what is that going to spawn? Okay, the game's lagging. The game is suddenly lagging, was suddenly lagging a lot. That. I did like complete it, because it seemed like it ended rather abruptly. And there is one of these things is still standing, so I don't know if I've like failed it or something. Sometimes I just drop from the horse for no apparent reason. The time limit and it ran out, yeah. Thought as much. What is that? That's where we actually supposed to go.
Need more vigor.
Well, I got something out of it anyway. Yeah, I got one more relics of Azeroth thing. You get dazed of the horse if hit too much. Okay. Yeah, this horse is made of something else. Just rams into every. Like, look at this. Like, what is this horse made of? The whole mine should be collapsing now. From that horse. The horse ran into the mine and the whole mine just collapsed. And the horse was fine. Okay. Wherever the brave strike, riches follow. Okay. Massacre enemies for spoils of gold. Alright. We'll see if I massacre anything. Maybe that counted as a massacre. It's horse mode and the Lord of Horsing. Maybe. It's really horsing around. Okay, and I guess now we're getting into the town. Or the main quest.
Darkness encroaches on the light. Dull swords must be sharpened
What's
and
this?
armor polished.
Stable master. Ah, I can like change the horse. But I don't think I have unlocked anything else, any other mounts. Everything is locked. Yeah. Literally everything is locked. Mount armor, also locked. These are also all locked. Okay, so I can't really do anything here. But I really wish I could get this one. Because I may be the reason why we got an upgraded Raven Lord as the mount and pet for Warlords of Draenor Collector's Edition. I may be the reason why we got that. Because I was very active on Twitter back when Warlords of Draenor was being made. And what was the guy called? One of the guys that got ousted out of Blizzard for molestation. One of those guys. He was. I forget his name. But like one of these people, like not Afrasiabi. Crapticus? I don't want to say that it was Crapticus who got ousted out of Blizzard for most. I don't want to say that he did that, but like I think it was one of the people who did that, who was asking around on Twitter. He was asking around like what do you think, like what should be like the Warlords of Draenor like collector's edition like mount and pet. He was asking people that. And like people were all giving him like these very weird or like these very boring ideas, like some orcish stuff, like everything was like orcish stuff, like Draenei occasionally, and because I had this whole Arakoa account, because I had the Baroque account, because of that,
I remember when there was a hanging.
I suggested the Dread Raven based on like Anzu. And they were doing like stuff with like the Red Ravens, with Arakoa, with Anzu. They were doing that stuff. So when I suggested it, and I do not have official confirmation that I had actual influence on that. That they decided that because of me. I don't have like confirmation on that. And I even linked him the like this Anzu pet art somebody had made. I linked him that, and I said like that should be the Warlords of Draenor thing. And like I was talking with that guy at the time a little bit. I think it was Crafticus. He was calling himself on Twitter Crafticus, Jonathan Crafticus. I don't know if that's like his actual name. It would be a strange name, Crafticus, but you know, I've seen stranger things. We don't have confirmation, but we also don't have proof it wasn't you. Yeah, but it was a very interesting coincidence, you know. That happened like right at the same time, and everybody else was suggesting like orc stuff or Draenei stuff, and I was like the only person that I saw that was suggesting Arakoa stuff, and they actually did it, and they actually made it. So, you know. And it was back in Warlords of Draenor that I got NPCs named after me in World of Warcraft. So, you know, after my original character. So, you know, I like to think that it was my influence. That we got the mount that we got and the pet that we got for collector's edition of Warlords of Draenor, that we got the mount and the pet for one of the least liked expansions in the history of World of Warcraft, that we got them because of me.
What do you need? Prava sent me. I'm looking for Vigo.
I'm looking for Viggo Mortensen. We need a good actor back in Kyovashad.
Demon woman all week. Vigo's gone, looking into her claims. He should be at the mining camp north of here. Whole escort of knights went missing there last week, along with the girl's mother and another woman. Watch yourself out there.
Level 14 from talking to a dude. Okay. Do I get a point? I believe yes. Okay, what do I use that on? Maybe don't get more like active abilities. That is level 16 to get those upgrades. Maybe I should like upgrade something that I already have. Passively increases my thorns by 20%, so sure. I'll do that. Okay. Go to the mining camp at Pine Hill. Let's see like what else is in town here. This dude is huge.
This damn cold chews me to my bones. Can't wait to get out of here.
Say what you want about Warlords. Dreadraven was class mount. Yeah! And that's why I wish I could get the Dreadraven here. The Dreadraven mount here. Because like, maybe it was me. Maybe it was me that got us that mount in World of Warcraft. So that's, I wish I could get it here. But I assume when the next season starts, it's not going to be available anymore. When the next season starts in a few days. And I can't afford like to buy like the platinum in the game.
However, their desire for knowledge has become more dangerous to satisfy. I require a host of intact ghoul hearts from the surrounding area. There's something special about the ravenous dead nearby. They can reanimate with only a few drops of blood. I'd venture out and retrieve these myself, but I'm more accustomed to dealing with the fully dead. Your discretion is appreciated, of course, and you will be rewarded.
I did start the Fractured Peaks with like some leather on, but by now I am officially wearing the same shit that the Spiritborn normally wear.
This blister is killing me. I need new boots.
And I'm like actually like I'm bare chested in the snow. So I don't think how I'm still alive.
My husband, Theodore, left our home in the middle of the night. I heard him talking to someone, another woman. I went to confront them, but they fled towards a strange light in the forest. They have been gone all night.
So I don't know how this dude is not freezing his ass off wearing this.
Would you accompany me?
Like I know that there is like a segregation between what you're like wearing in the game and maximum life, but yeah, you have that life regen. I'm sticking to that life regen really badly because I really like that life regen. I am sustained by my hotness, maybe. Do I want to? Okay, sure. Oh yeah, I'll put it in the stash instead of equipping it. Okay, let's hope we get the life regen on something still. I got a little bit of life regen still. I need more of the life regen. Can you like craft at the blacksmith's craft items with a specific stat like a rifle regen here? Can you like focus a specific stat? Because I'd like to like build for life regen. Do you have a blacksmith in here? This is like innkeeper, so that's not what I want. There's another quest here. You can temper on life regen at the blacksmith, but you can't craft specific. What does it mean? I can temper on life regen. Like, what does that mean? Temper on life regen.
I can't salvage that.
Goat. I am at the blacksmith. By the time I received your message, I was at the blacksmith. Find the tempering tab. Forge equipment tempering. It's inactive. Yeah, what level it unlocks on some specific level. But what does it do? When I temper on life regen, what does it do? It doesn't say when it unlocks. Okay, I have to go like somewhere out there. You add a stat to my equipment. My level 20. Okay. Okay, what time is it? How much time do we have left? Which we have like 20 minutes maybe. We can start doing stuff.
I hope the fish are biting today.
Ghoul heart. That was not an equipable item. It must be for like one of the side quests that I forgot to really properly pay attention to. Oh, this is like a big Dorian masochist. It's a Dorian masochist, so she's like Dorian Gray but like kinkier. See, when in Diablo, when a creature doesn't like drop its heart, like you don't even really notice it that much because you just kill so many of them. Like in World of Warcraft, when you kill like 20 bears and you get like 5 hearts, like you notice it because it takes much longer to kill those 20 bears. Like in Diablo, you just go through like 100 ghouls and get like 5 hearts and you don't notice. Because there's just so many of them that you go through. Do I need to do something here? Let me check the like side quests. Collect ghoul hearts, almost done with that. Help her find a husband. Give thanks at the shrine, so like emote. Thanks. Okay, the shrine was really grateful for that, and it gave me this. More maximum life and 100 attacks per second. Okay, so this is nothing really new. Gives me more maximum life, but not life on hit. But I like the life on hit, so I'm gonna keep that. Okay. Got my ghoul hearts, I think. I think we should be getting into the story.
More strangers.
Pine Hill. It's a lot of towns. Like if you played like the earlier Diablo games, like you would be getting. If you played the earlier Diablo games, you would be getting like maybe one town and like ruins of a few other towns. Viggo Mortensen, we need you for our acting.
Are
True.
you Viggo? I was sent.
Hey.
Or I know, Viggo the Carpathian.
I know what I saw. She had horns like a beast, strode right past where you stand. To think my mother's trapped in there with her. You let my mother through, sir. Shouldn't you be responsible for her safety?
They are taking our Lilith to Isengard.
We have soldiers stationed inside.
You should be worried about them too. Maybe you can help.
No, I have decided this is actually Viggo the Carpathian. You know, Viggo the Unholy, Viggo the Sorrow of Moldova. Neurel. What brings you to Yelesna?
Mother and I studied the Horadrim. We were onto something big. But then she ran off. It's not like her to abandon the hunt.
Why are these mines sealed off?
Mines are closed on church orders. They're not safe. Especially not for children.
Okay.
She did. The horned woman was the demon Lilith.
Neyrel. Yeah.
No, that can't be. My mother taught me that name. You speak of the daughter of hatred.
You know, I am surprised that they managed to run like so much on Mephisto. Like the whole base game is about Lilith, yeah. But then the two expansions about Mephisto, and he has like a secondary role in the base game. So it's like they really run with Mephisto. Really run with Mephisto in this one. Is there anything like interesting to pick up here? Oh, this is gonna lead to a whole other thing. So yeah, let's not do that. Let's follow Vigo the Unholy.
The damn hoist is stuck. We've got to go on foot. Look out!
Hey, that's my mother's charm on your wrist.
It's mine now, girl. She gave it to me when I let her and her friend pass through.
Okay, apparently we're not going down. We're going down there, after all. Like if I like log out in here, is it going to kick me all the way out to Kyovashad? Let's hope it doesn't like disconnect me like last time I tried to enter a dungeon.
Maybe
Okay.
we should go back. Round up the knights.
And leave my mother in Lilith's care for as long as that will take? No.
No, it's also gonna kick me to Kyovashad. That's so I have to finish this area before I leave. Azorius Devourer. So like things from Ravnica somehow ended up here. Because that was an Azorius Devourer. Oh, that glowing barrier thing is his. Alright, good to know.
Beams are too damn old. Shaking like leaves.
Okay, level 15, but we are also in the middle of fighting stuff. I'd like to take a break to level up, but I don't know if I will be able to, or if things will run after me. Sure, let's do that. Okay, we missed some gold and a polearm. Technically better, but it has that life on hit. Okay, why was it stuck like there?
What's special about this place anyway? What would draw Lilith here?
Hell if I know. Trauma doesn't tell us anything. No one goes in, nothing comes out. That's all.
I smell something big coming down.
The jam must be deeper down.
Because you got like a big area here.
Locked.
Over here. I can squeeze through to the other side.
Wait, hold on. And there she goes. Enemies approaching. Nowhere to go. Fight's coming to us this time.
I hope I can finish this before it's like 3 AM. Okay, any idea how long this is going to take, or is that like going to like begin another huge section?
Open that door, girl.
I've got it.
That was quick thinking.
Sure.
It is a huge section. Okay. So maybe I shouldn't have gone right for it. like how huge? Is it like 2 hours huge? 15 minutes huge?
She wouldn't. Or she shouldn't have. I'm sure she had good reason.
Like 20 minutes, and okay, I could probably finish it.
Damn, mine's caving in.
I am starting to like lose a little bit of wit by now. Like not like I was exactly extremely witty before, but like I'm fine. I'm catching myself doing a lot of just dead silence, because I can't think of anything like interesting to say. Some would argue that I never have anything interesting to say, but you know, I have even less things to say. Because it's getting, you know, it's starting to get a little bit late. Does he like not go away? Like I hope it actually is going to be like 20 minutes, and I know, and I'm not here still an hour later.
Dead end.
But it is starting to get a little bit late, and I don't even have any stupid dad jokes anymore. Like, I'm still laughing internally a little bit at the aliens versus predator joke.
Over there. An opening.
Go!
Okay. Retemper tempered affixes at the cost of tempering durability. Items without tempering durability cannot be retempered further, but you can use temper reset scrolls to regain an item's durability. Okay. And please don't disconnect me from the server while you're in the middle of that. Okay. Another area. And I need to talk to him actually.
The tunnel's closed. We're trapped without the hoist.
Look, there she is. That statue. It's her. The way I saw her.
Lilith.
We need to find my mother.
Okay. Any idea what these crystals are? Because I assume it's not just ice. It looks weird.
Over there, the hoist. At last, I'll ride out. Oh, Slay. What happened?
Okay. Can you get more like Carnage? Ravager deals 100 increased damage, further increased to 300% against elites and bosses. Sounds great. What is this now? Passive gains. Whenever a skill comes off cooldown, deals 77 damage to close enemies. That also sounds cool. While Ravager is active, gain 28% cooldown rate. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Like just randomly get.
We need reinforcements.
No, we can.
Huh?
What was that?
It came from beyond the gate.
Like we heard that grunt from all the way over here.
The escort. They're all dead. Over there.
Yeah, I'm right on top of him. Just basically teabagging the guy.
A woman. Vigo. It was one of the women you sent. Only she wasn't human. She was a demon, like the statue. Claims she mothered sanctuary.
Lilith.
It was a dead bloodbath.
The other woman, Venard. Where is she?
She begged for her life. Well, I spared her. Let her deeper in. Give up, girl. She's lost. Vigo, you must listen. Steel did nothing. Spells, prayers, all useless. Go to Corval. Tell Pro. Raise the army. The father. Evil itself. WotC sanctuary. Do this for me.
He's dead.
I'm done for.
Like he dude was speaking like 5 seconds ago. Like you didn't even like check his vitals or anything. You're just standing 5 feet away, just standing like 15 feet away, and just he's dead. Like what are you?
But it's not too late.
What's his face? Like Dr. McCoy?
Not by me.
He's dead, Jim.
Not anymore. Prava will know what to do.
You're leaving us? Abandoning her?
There's nothing left to abandon. She's good as dead. I'm sorry, kid.
He really just left us. It's up to us now.
Okay, yeah, and we need to go deeper, but it is like late. So I hope I can like go to town and it will save my progress. Now I'm in Windfall Hollow. Yeah, I can probably just get back to here later. Yes, I'm gonna yeah, Pine Hill, yeah. I'm gonna get back to town and
More strangers.
do we have like a? We don't have a. What's it? The not the keystone, but like the way marker. Why can't I move the freaking map? I want to move the map. Yeah, show me this. Yes. And then closest keystone is like not keystone, waypoint. Waypoint, that's what they're called. Closest waypoint is like here. I guess it will kick me back to Kyobashad, but I can go from Kyobashad to here. Yeah. Okay, I guess will be season rank rewards available. Okay, let's check that. Magical wardrobe. I guess I claimed it. Complete world events in Skovos. No, probably not doing that. Temper an affix into an item, so I can't really. Okay. And that got me a level up too. A new ring with life regeneration. So yeah, I'm definitely equipping that. A ring with the life regen. Life on kill. As opposed to just one life regen. So I don't think so. This one has life regen. And more armor and life regen. So okay. It's an update. Upgrade straight up. This one has +6 life on hit. Okay, so more life on hit. I'm building everything to just regenerate more health. And yeah, abilities. Can I like upgrade this counter attack? This is the right mouse. No, this is what? This is 2. It reduces damage over time effects on you by 20%. Sure. Okay. Okay, I guess we will save it here. No, I'll save it. This is not the game which you save because it's always online. But I guess we'll be finishing it here. Oh, OBS must have like disconnected for a moment too, because I got like messages, got like notifications about OBS disconnected. So it must have OBS must have disconnected at some point. I know. But yeah, I think we will be finishing it here, and we will return to the main quest next time on Sunday. Yeah, I will be continuing. I will be continuing to play Diablo 4 for a little while at least, because Crusader Kings 3 really frustrated me last time. But like I was legitimately like declared war on while I was paused. Like, how does that even happen? But yeah, we will be finishing it here. I have no idea like what the next video is going to be. Like the poll that I put up. The poll that I put up is currently going for like American fantasy versus European fantasy. This is like to like compare like differences between like what American fantasy does and what European fantasy does. How do they things do differently? This idea is currently it's winning, but the last 2 poll winners didn't do as well as the previous poll winners. So the polls on the channel are always advisory. They're always just, you know, a suggestion. It's not a promise that I will do what the poll promises to do. But I am thinking maybe try to make another video tomorrow while we have the free time. Try to do an extra video for the week. We'll see if maybe do that. And I will see on Sunday by the next stream. I will see how the poll is going. I will see if I want to go with the poll's result, or I'll try to do something different that I personally think will do better than the poll results. I might do like the tiefling video, the video about the tiefling variants, or the classes. I might do the video about the Pathfinder classes that I think that the D&D is like the most interesting Pathfinder classes. Like maybe try to reframe something like that. That is the most interesting Pathfinder classes that D&D could use. Like maybe try to reframe it like that. Maybe I'll try to do that, or the tiefling video, and like return to that. What the poll was. We'll see. Maybe I might just try to generally just go against the poll and see if this time going against the poll has a greater success. You know, maybe I'll do that. But yeah, right now this should be it for today. Hope you enjoyed the stream and my bad dad jokes. And yeah, in this game I am not making as much political commentary as I was doing in Ruined King. I don't know what that says about both games. Maybe because it's like an action game, so I have to focus a lot more on actually playing. Maybe that's why I can't really. Oh, hello tree. Didn't have anything in it. But yeah. We will be, so this should be, yeah, and it should be logging me out to the main screen, to the login screen if it... Yeah, okay. Yeah, so this will be it for today. And I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope to see you next time.